drop the puck. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Off his stick! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Cutting to the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Alexiev's got the puck. Now a quick pass to McCann. Gets down low and blocks it. Lets it go. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Back to the point it goes. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches and a great shot. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here. Forsberg's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Nice poke check. Seattle's got control of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
England's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Slides it on over to McCarron. Pushes it across to Evangelista. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Here's a chance! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Hayden's won the draw at center. Evans picks up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mahura. Poked away in the neutral zone by Stamkos. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Moves the puck over to McCann. Steps across the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Predators played along the boards. Here's a chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Hayden's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Huge steal in his own end.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Grabs control of it at the point. Seattle's got it in their own zone.
Change up, change up.
Moves it to Beniers. The Predators gain possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Lodeur. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Uses the force on that hit. Taken by Alexiak. Quick pass to Eberle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Shakes off the coverage.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Oh, big-time save by DeCord. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will, too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Good hit. And he takes the feed. Big save in front. And he loses control here. Directed over to Bunting. Nashville's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Barron. That's blocked. Seattle's looking to break out. And he moves it up to Eberle. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Stamkos. Feeds it across. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Shea. Rocks him on the play. The Predators looking against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larson. And he takes the pass. Lozon stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Scrum along the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Great read with the stick. Slides it across to Evans. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Stevenson's won it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shoots it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. With the stop. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. And the play continues. On the attack along the boards.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Courtier. Solid hit on that play. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Verona. Here they come on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Verona's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. A center feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Seattle's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Nashville's got the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Marchessault. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to McCann. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Pass to Stamkos. Slides it across. The one-time blast. Big-time save on the one-timer. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
The Predators with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Heats it over. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stick save. The Predators have it now. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Predators gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Shea. To his teammate. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Dishes it to Shea. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the keeper's going to play it. Lauzon's lugging the puck.
Nashville's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Slides it across to Tolvanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. The Predators have it from their own end. Great read by Tolvanen. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they're just going to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Stevenson's won the faceoff. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it in. Shot! Blocked! Scores!
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways
O'Reilly's won possession. And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Decorn's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck picked up by Blankenberg. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Takes it from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't maintain possession. Stevenson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck across to Blankenberg. Goes right to the crease. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Well, just what... The doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Takes the feed. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Pontu. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Walton's got it behind the net. The Predators played along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Under a minute to play in this dandy. The Predators looking against the half wall. Walton's got it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stevenson. Here's the pass. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Nashville's won it. Moves it quickly over to Verona. The Predators are playing against the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
And they win the draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Torvinen. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points, our exclusive.
Predators take possession to get this one underway. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass.
Tap dances around the check.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blankenberg. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Bunting. Zucker's got it in the defensive end.
Passes it over.
Oh, you could feel that from up here. Makes the save.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Intercepted the pass. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Puck's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shot right in front! Blocked by Sabres.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross close and makes the save.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Backhander in front! Misses over the net. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Gets the pass right back. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Yossi's penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres' man advantage is over.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great read to break up the play. They've got a 2-on-1.
Passes it back.
Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Krebs has won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Forces the turnover. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to O'Reilly. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a hit on the play. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Takes the feed.
Change up, change up.
Quick pass to Byron. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Sabres will play it from the point. Slides it across. Krebs plays the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Risky play, but takes it away. Taken by Lazard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Predators gain control of it. Receives the pass. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. And he coughs it up with the pass. Just wide. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides into Verona. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Takes a shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
Bunting's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up by Thompson. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Zucker. Thompson's got it along the wing. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. They've got some momentum here. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Benson. Tries to get it over to Norris. Good stand-up hit on the play. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Makes some space. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Benson. They've got numbers. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it over to Marchessault. And that's knocked away by Byram. Takes the puck at the point. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to Byram. Here's a short pass to Norris. Moves it around along the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Benson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocked away by McLeod. And now it's grabbed by Lauzon. Slides the puck over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it on over to Quinn. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Feeds it to England. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Here's a pass. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Predators have it in the offensive end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it across to Darlene. The Sabres take it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Saros makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Tonight with the one-timer save. Wow. Here in the late going of the frame, still no score in this one. Nashville's won the faceoff. Steps in with the block. Nashville's at the line. From the slot. Denies him in front. The Sabres are in transition. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a spiral. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick pass to Bunty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Zucker. Shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. And he takes the feed. Moves him quickly over to O'Reilly. Handles it again. Sends the pass over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tuck. Moves it to Thompson. Tosses it on to Tuck. Feeds the puck to Power. And that one's picked off. The Predators will play it in their own end. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Passes over to Darlene. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Darlene. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Saros.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Oh, look at this chance. Turns it away on the slap shot. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish.
Peterka has been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's an odd-man rush. Saucers it tape to tape. Takes a shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Smith. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And he keeps that one out. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Smith's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Tremendous intensity here in the offense. And the home crowd is loving this. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you when you score.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Feeds the puck to Tuck. The Sabres have it now. Here they come.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And now he tries to get it across to Norris. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Marchessault's got it against the boards. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And here's the pass to Clifton. Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the pass.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Scores! A huge goal, the first of it. Game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Buffalo's leading 1-0, and at this stage of the game, Cheryl, do you sit back and protect, or do you continue to push forward?
Well, I think it's a combination, James. You want to make sure you're not sitting back too much and allowing time and space for your opponent. You want to make sure you press on a loose puck so that you can get to it first, but you have to be very aware of your positioning in the middle of the ice.
He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Buries it for the goal. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nashville's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Predators carry it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game and hit. Sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Thompson's won the draw. Pushes it across to Power. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Stamkos. The Sabres take over on possession. The Predators grab possession of the puck. Stones him on the play. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway.
Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. That's all she wrote from this one. Nashville's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goal. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Power. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Feeds it on over to Tuck. Moves it to Power. Takes the feed. Passes it to Darlene. From the point, they take control of it. Seattle's got the puck now. They go on the attack through center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Montour's got the puck. Shuts it down. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Maintains control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a short pass to Norris. And now he moves it to Peterka. Here's an offensive chance. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Fantastic save. Nearing the point. Quick pass to Larson. He's him up. Scores! Caught. Boom! What a shot! Nobody's stopping that one-timer. The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Quick feed to Clifton. Gain momentum up along the side. McLeod's got it along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Samuelson. Receives the pass. Pokes the puck away. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Seattle's got the puck. Tolman is taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Clifton. Slides the puck over to Quinn. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great poke by Cartier. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes possession. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes it over. Steps in front of the shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends it over to Byram. Just a great defensive read there. Nice hit on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Stevenson's won it in their own end. And a stick breaks that up. The Sabres played along the boards. Fires a one-timer, and that goes off a body. Strong use of the body. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom books here nearing the final 60 seconds. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a big goal save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Burakovsky. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Handles the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Eberle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Moves by the check. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The Cords been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Peterka. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front.
Schwartz is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. There's another for the hit parade.
Seattle's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Quick pass to McLeod. Samuelson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to McLeod. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Change lines, come on!
Moves it to Kulich. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Powers got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck grabbed by McLeod. The Sabres played along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot. And he was ready for that one. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McCann.
Seattle's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Slides the pass over to Hayden. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Greenway's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Hammers one. That's gloved by DeCord. And he elects to play the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Knocked away. Slides the puck across Casimov. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Dished on over to Thompson. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Cup. Shots the puck away. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Eberle. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by McCann. Pass back to the point. Puck scooped up by McCann. Taken by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Benson. Darlene's taken the puck behind his net. And that pass is redirected. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. And not much on that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Return pass. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's playing it from the side. That's off a stick. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Inside the offensive zone. Schwartz swings it behind the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Handles the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCann. Point shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. He's off.
Seattle's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
With possession along the wall, the Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Guns cross the line and gain the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Evans works the puck in his own zone.
Seattle's leading in this game, and it's been their fourth line that has led the charge, and this is really important because you have that flexibility as a coach with your fourth line operating like that. You know that you can be efficient in numerous ways.
And now it's grabbed by Hayden. Quick pass to Esimo. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Mahura. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now he passes up to Paterka. And he takes the dish. Knocks the puck loose. Beniers plays it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Montour is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Picked up along the wall by Zucker. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. Doesn't go. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W. He also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense.
Players are lined up, official ready to... drop the puck. The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg. The Predators quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Log jam in front. That's broken up. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Sissons wins possession off the draw. England's moving the puck through his own zone. Sissons looks around. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Cutting to the slot. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And they win that draw at center. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Burakovsky. O'Reilly's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Takes the feed. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. The Predators have it now. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Nashville's looking to break out. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. To the front! Big-time blocker stopped by Saros.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Tries to get the puck to Hayden. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Great pressure with the stick. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dunn's got it near the point. Seattle's got it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. The Predators will play it in their own end. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Everly Everly's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him!
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Denied by DeCorn. Gets the puck over to Everly. Here's a short pass to Evans. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Passes it over. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
Capo's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Puck grab by England. Seattle's gained possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Sissons. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Nashville's got the win off that draw. Directs it on over to McCarron. Play is called for offside. Burakovsky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Predators win it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Everly. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Seattle's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a shot. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Seattle's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Right in front. And the play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. Huge stop on the one-timer. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Shot! Big time stop! The Predators gain possession. Slides it across! Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Seattle's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Stevenson's won the draw here in their own zone. And now he angles it across to McCann. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Great stick save by Sabres.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him in close. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and he
goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. O'Reilly's won it. Feeds the puck over to Bunting. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Keeps possession. Yossi's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Beniers. And sends it off course. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Wright's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Puck moved over to Leroux. Feeds it over. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Esimon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Oh, great save right there on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the puck across to Englund. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to the paint. Can't connect. Broken up with a stick. Moves the puck. Takes the feed into the middle now. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Nashville's got possession at center. The backhand sends the pass down low. Gains control of the puck here on the line. And that's broken up. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Sissons. Sends it quickly to Blankenberg. Pass across to Eberle. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stevenson's taking the puck behind the net. Blocked away by Saros.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes off a player. That's just text in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender.
It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow. The Predators have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
56 seconds.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Seattle's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Sidesteps the check. Receives the pass.
Marchessault's execution on the power play has been terrific, James. Already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another. Montour's almost back on the ice.
The Predators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Blocked in front. Evans moves the puck. Seattle's got into the offensive zone.
Schwartz is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating the majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Now over to Schwartz. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Taken by Burakovsky. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Shea. And he avoids Ian all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! One-on-one.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a one-goal lead. Slides the puck to Eberle. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck down low. The Predators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. The Predators take it along the wall. They're going to keep things moving here. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Puck grab by Stevenson. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a chance in front. Denied by Saros.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. And that's stolen by Forsberg. Bunting's got it in the offensive zone.
Barron's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Seattle's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Takes a hit on the play. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Larson. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Rice, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Quick feed to Courtney. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides it across. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. With authority. Great reach with the poke check by Leroux. Made the stop on that play. The Predators move it in. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, and he stops that one. Looks to get the puck over to Cartier. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Cartier's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And he passes it up ahead to Burakovsky. The Predators get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Predators win it. Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Blocked in traffic. 16 seconds to go. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there it is, stopped by Saros. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Seattle's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their sip.
about to go down. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Still has possession. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Darlene. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Blankenberg's got it against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. The Predators play the puck from the back of the net. One-timer, and he comes up with a huge stop. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn on another gear, and they have done that here. There's that hit on the play. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. And the team's got it here. There's that hit. Handles the pass. Denies the slapper. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. The Predators carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Here's a short pass to Benson. He got thunderstruck.
Power forwards can be so to capitalize.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Takes the return feed. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked off. Pulic is taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Quinn. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Evangelista. And it's a quick pass to Lozon. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McLeod. Poked away at center ice. Buffalo's got the puck. The Predators gain control of the puck. Sissons has the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Lozon. And somehow he hangs on. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Engelland's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barron. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering in front. Picked off in front. Turns it away. Peterka's lugging the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Byron's got it against the boards. Shot on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Here's a shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nashville's won it. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Sabres win the face-off at center. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Shakes himself free. He scores! Jason Zucker!
comes to the recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Trying to shake the defender. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
And it's just doing the goaltender. You got to get a shot off and coming in from behind because there's no time and space to try.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Predators come up with a defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. And that play's broken up. The Predators looking against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Predators played along the wing. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Quick pass to Marchessault. Here's a short pass to Verona. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Verona. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. McLeod's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Now a quick pass to Byram. Loses the coverage there. Buffalo's on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Forsberg's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Passes on over to Zucker. Buffalo's got it now. And that's poked away by Blankenberg.
Saros is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets a much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Drives it to the crease. It's in. He scores.
But sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Taken by Byram. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Gives it right back. Moves the puck across to Byram. The Predators set it up behind the net. Great positioning by the defender. Tosses the puck loose. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Predators get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed, and they attacked the net.
Bunting's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Made the stop on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Bunting's got it deep in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Picks off the pass. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Darlene. Handles the puck. The Sabres played along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Zucker. Hooked away by Forsberg. Quick pass over to Bunting. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Great heads-up play with the stick by Power. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Slides the puck across to Verona. Marchessault's got it along the boards. Back to the blue line. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Takes the feed. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nashville's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't get it to go. The Predators have it now. Comes up with the stop. And that's knocked away by Leroux. Here he is in front. And does it again. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Moves the puck to Power.
The Predators have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
And now he moves it quickly to Power. Peterka's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
Thompson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack along the boards. He got all of that hit. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lozon. And he hangs on to the puck. With possession along the wall. almost ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ruth almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Feeds it over. Quick feed to Tuck. Centering feed. Moves it to punting. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends one up to Peterka. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. In close. Tremendous stop by Saros. There's back-to-back saves. Here's a chance behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Nashville's caught him along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. The Predators have it against the wall. Look out. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Under a minute to go in the third. Feeds it over on the rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off course off a body. Marchessault's going to play the puck behind the cage. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A critical draw here. Nashville's won the draw. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Predators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. Sends it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Slides the puck ahead to Thompson. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, this is one of those games that you could put the special in special teams, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, both teams had opportunities, and it's a difference.
lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Tries to get it to Power. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Slides by the check. Brings the goal off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Change lines, come on.
To the front. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nice poke check. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Blocker saved by Luukkonen. Here's a pass down low. Takes the pass. Sends it down low. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Sabres will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. And that's intercepted by Schwartz. Moves the puck. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Rocks him. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Kakko. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Clifton's taking it from his own end. And he puts it away to make the save. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Quinn. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord. Samuelson's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Wright's going to play it to the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Greenway's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Hayden's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Montour. Into the offensive end now. Oh, wins the bar. Receives the pass. To the low slot. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Peterka. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets it over to McCann. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Luukkonen.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Avoids the defender. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Puts it on net, and one last save! That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Dishes it off. Takes the shot. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Moves it to Power. Denies him. He got all of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Larson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a backhander, and he makes the easy save. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Broken up at center by Paterka. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and save on the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And a nice save there as play continues. The Sabres can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
So this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
What a steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Norris. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Everly stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the feed. Norris plays the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Quick pass to Norris. Into the corner now. Feeds it down low. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Hayden's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to SMO. Oh, and he whiffs. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Seattle's got the puck. Taking by Hayden. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Moves it to Thompson. And that's broken up. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Gets in front of it. Greenway's got it to the side. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. With the backhand! Nice save from point-blank range. Wicked blast! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go with the third period now underway. Let's see if things can actually open up through a scoreless 40 minutes. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by McCann. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Seattle's won the draw. Slides the puck over.
Everly's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Textbook poke check by Alexiak. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Power. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Power. Tuck's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. That's not going to fool him. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to Stevenson. Nice stop. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Circles back to center ice. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres moving ahead. Here's a short pass to Byron. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Sabres play it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked off in the offensive end. The Sabres continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Tolvin is lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Tolvin. And there's the save. Knocks it away with the stick. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass to Darlene. Now he slides it up to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Plays the body into that play. Tolvin has got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Seattle's looking to break out. Looks to pass it to Larson. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is the score. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Everly. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Off the tip. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picks up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to feed it over to Benson. Moves it, breakaway. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the back end. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. 54 seconds. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Luukkonen. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Coutier. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Gets it back. Quick feed to Quinn. Moves it over to Kulich. The Sabres take it along the wall.
The Corp's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Passes the puck over to McLeod. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James?